Hi, this is June here. I would like to share with you part one of my raw food experience. I was lacto vegetarian, which means vegetarian, but I did not eat eggs or anything like that, just ate dairy products for 29 years. So lacto vegetarian for 29 years, and then suddenly, while I was surfing the net, I bumped into some raw food videos. They are great, and getting lots of information about the good thing about raw living foods. I thought, hey, okay, they made sense, but this is in theory. Unless I experience eating it and really feel good for myself, then and only then would it be real to me. So what I did is I went to raw vegetarian restaurants. One I went to Giuliano's at Santa Monica. I am in California right now, Southern California, Glendale, California. So I went there, and and I love their Thai coconut soup. It's really good. I went to Kuru restaurant in Sunset, and I love the camponata there. I went to Leaf restaurant in Ventura, and I love their corn chips. So while I was really loving this raw living foods, and my body is starting to feel so good, like I've never felt before. I was also cooking cooked vegetarian food for my partner then, and while I was cooking cooked vegetarian food, the smell would actually still appeal to me, and I got drawn into it. Even if I knew deep within me something is saying no to it, because my reality is that animals just eat raw food, and the elephant and the horse, they are so healthy and strong. And so that's my reality. But then I was eating raw food, and I felt like I'm contradicting this reality and what I feel while I eat raw food. And so I know my mind is questioning my eating cooked food, and my body doesn't really like it. I feel sluggish. It just affects my mind. It doesn't support like feeling happy and contented anymore, when before I thought it did, because there was no comparison yet on how I felt eating raw food and cooked food. Now there is, you see. And so these changes occur in our lives. Your reality changes as your experience change. So my body just didn't like it. Okay, I started getting sick, and then I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I was shocked, because for a long time I never visited the doctor, did not have any illness, did not have any flus for years. So I was shocked, and the pain that went along with the disease, and also the fears. My God, I didn't know I had those, because I was a yogi and a vegetarian, and we were always I was in meditation, and I thought we were working with our fears, and fear of death, for goodness sake. I never thought I had those. I knew I am not this body, and that I am that life essence within. But then in theory I knew that. But then when I had this disease, it suddenly dawned to me, the truth is I do have fear of death. And so that but after that I worked on it. In the next in the next videos I will upload, I will tell you how I overcame all those, and what happened is just amazing. And it's worth sharing. So I thought, hey, no, I can't keep this for myself. Somebody must need this information also, and I would love to share it with you. So now, after my operation, I decided not to go through chemotherapy and radiation and assist myself with raw living foods. Let's just see what happens. I just thought it's not good to have chemotherapy and radiation and kill those living cells when in fact we don't know if they're there. Well, all the cancer cells from my breast cancer was removed when I had surgery, and they said, well, maybe it's there, well, maybe it's not. There's always these two sides of the coin. And I thought, hey, if you're sure it's there, and if you're sure chemotherapy or radiation will help get that cells out there, okay, go ahead. But right now it isn't there. There's no proof it is there. So there you go. That's part one of my story. The series of videos after this will follow. I will upload them in the internet. Thank you for watching. Till next time, please visit my website at www.vegetarianoneness.ning.com, where good food, vegetarians, vegans, and raw foodists meet as one. Bye for now.